All right, man. I got BYB heavyweight Cody East, bro. After BYB 35 Albuquerque, what has life been like for you since the viral picture and just viral moments in general?
It's been cool, man. I've been blowing up a little bit. You mean with a, I've been training everywhere, and I've been all over everywhere. So it's been cool. You mean, but life is still life. You mean, I still go home to my kids and my wife, and still got my responsibilities. You mean, still got to work. Doesn't change that much. You mean, but it feels cool to be appreciated and people to appreciate the war that I went through. You mean, so it's cool.
I'm sure you've seen Joe Rogan and his team's reaction to the fight and your face and all that good stuff. That particular instant, what was that like?
That was cool. It was cool. I mean, it was cool seeing that. They seen that bare knuckles not for everybody. You know what I mean? Only the real ones want to get in there and get down like that. And they it seemed like they appreciated the fight. They're kind of shocked by it. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's just cool to have people see my fight, me and my opponent, because he deserves credit too to me, because took two of us to make this possible. So yeah, man, I just appreciate everybody getting to see what I've been working on all these years.
No doubt about it, man. How are you physically?
Sound good. I could fight right now if I had to. I wouldn't want to. But yeah, I'm good, man. I don't got no broken bones or nothing. I had about 40 stitches. I took a lot of my stitches out today. I got some stitches in my mouth too. When my mouthpiece got knocked out, dude, I got socked right in the lip right at that moment.
Jeez.
So my lip split in half. But for the most part, it's just stitches. It ain't my first time or my last time getting stitches. But other than that, I feel pretty good. I didn't break my hands or nothing, which is surprising to me, because I felt a couple times I hit him right in the head, and yeah, I no broken bones, no broken orbitals, so I'm healthy.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. You just said bare knuckle isn't for everybody. You've pretty much circled the combat sports wagon, boxing, MMA, and now bare knuckle. Where does this sport rank in terms of degree of difficulty? Not just from what you went through Saturday night, but just in comparison to the other ones you've participated in.
I think it's at the top. It's very unforgiving, right? Mm-hmm. If you make a mistake and you get hit with a jab in boxing, you get hit with a jab. You get hit with a jab in bare knuckle, your face is busted up.
Facts.
So it's very unforgiving. You've got to be very accurate with your punches. It's bare knuckle falls into a strange category, because it's a brawl. But if you just go out there and you're brawling, you hit someone on top of the head, you're gonna break your hands. Mm-hmm. So you've got to be accurate with your punches too, and I think it digs deep into your willpower, and because you feel it more. Like a bare knuckle fight, we practice as sparring what other people fight in. You mean, like, definitely. Our practice is your fight.
Yes, unreal, man, unreal. Were you even shocked by Dylan Rush's toughness, or did you kind of expect that going in?
No, dude, I was extremely shocked by his toughness, bro. I was like, this guy, he's got the look. He's probably doing a bunch of CrossFit. He looks like a bodybuilder. Like, he's got the look. He looks good, but from all my years of fighting, typically the guys that got that physique and they carry themselves a certain way, they got the look, but they're not really about it. Mm-hmm. Dylan Rush is all about it. You know what I mean? So he was all about it, dude. And when I knocked him down the first time, and I was like, all right, well, that was fun. And I turned around, he hopped up, I'm like, okay, wait a minute, we might be onto something here. And then I think I dropped him 4 times in that fight. And he got up every time, dude, and he was tough. He could take it. I thought he would hit me and try to run, and he was down to stay in the pocket and get ugly,
Man, look, it was unbelievable to watch in real time. I'll tell you that much, man. And any concerns for you when the doctor came and looked at you? You in your hometown. Obviously, you don't want the fight to end that way, but they took a good look at you, man. Were you kind of concerned?
I was a little bit, because I was bleeding pretty good, but I could see. Mm-hmm. So the doctor let me work. He did tell me we're going to give you one more chance. So that's kind of why, because in the fight, I fought a good fight, but I'm a much better fighter than I showed. I'm more elusive and I've got more layers to my game. But at that point with my cut and everything, I kind of just said in my head, you know what? It's we're not going to box. We're not going to go for a decision. Like, I'm going to knock this dude out or he's going to knock me out because I'm not going to let this go to the doctor's not going to take this from me. I mean, if I'm going to lose this fight, I'm going to lose it because I got caught. Mm-hmm. Or I'm going to win it because I catch him. So that's kind of why, I made up my mind, we're going to get it on, bro. And he obliged and he didn't back down either.
He greatly obliged. And you made it clear pre-fight that, there was no way you was going to lose in your backyard and that you were going to knock him out. But there is no way you anticipated making an early case for Fight of the Year already in January.
Dude, I don't want no. I always say, I like I like knockout of the night, before the night. I don't want no damn fight of the night, dude. let alone fight of the year, dude. Because that means you guys went to war, right?
Yeah, it means there was a little too much punching going on.
It was a whole lot of punching going on, dude. I got bruises on my chest, my biceps. Everywhere this man hit me, he left a bruise.
Wow.
I look like I got ran over by a truck. So I didn't expect to have an early nominee. I mean, in my opinion, it's going to be hard to beat that fight because we're big boys, bro. We hit hard, and usually when big guys get caught like that, the fight's over, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So you're going to have some good fights this year, but they're not going to be the heavyweights like that. You'll have some 125ers that are a little bit more scrappier, they're like little mosquitoes. They'll hit each other, and it'll be fun. But it ain't gonna be as violent and as devastating as what we witnessed this past Saturday.
No, the durability you guys showed, the power, the heart. It's gonna be tough to duplicate that, no doubt about it. Cody, is it weird or difficult? I don't know which word to use to get accustomed to the trigon because it's literally like you take a step and you guys are chest to chest.
I like it. I like it. You mean, I'll tell you what, me and Darren, we had more room than we needed.
Yeah, I absolutely did. Phone booth is an understatement.
They could have cut that. They could have cut the tray-on in half, and we still would have had room. So,
no doubt.
No, man, it's definitely different. It forces you to fight. Like, you get in there, and you look around for a second, and you're like, damn, it's time to fight.
It's real, yeah.
It's real. I mean, there ain't no running there. Of course, some boxing with a really good football, you can create angles and stuff. But regardless, if someone's going to keep coming at you, you got no choice but to fight.
Mm-hmm. No
so I really like that style. I enjoy it. I think it's fan friendly, and it was great.
Before I let you go, man, they pan the camera over to him, Gustavo Trujillo, the world champion at heavyweight in BYB. Know you made it very clear that's your goal and that's what you want to do. How important is it for you to heal up and potentially fight for that world title next?
Well, I'm gonna heal up. I'll be ready in a month. Gustavo's on my list, right? But I gotta take care of Jordan first. He's a 225-pound champion, which is Bridgerweight.
Bridgerweight, yep.
He's ranked number 1, and I'm ranked number 2. So I think he's first on my list. And then once I take care of him, then I'll go for the other one.
Definitely.
But I won't shy away from that if they want it. But 225 is perfect for me right now because it's a perfect weight class. 205 is kind of light for me. It's hard to get there. 205 is kind of heavy, but at 225, you guys will see me. It forces me to be in really good shape.
Man, well, we can't wait to see it, brother. It was fun for us. I know a battle and tough for you, but we appreciate your efforts. We definitely appreciate Dylan Rush's efforts as well. Hell of a fight, man. And although you might not want no parts of it, I think we're looking at Fight of the Year candidate, brother. Congratulations again, and thanks for your time, Cody.
Yeah, thank you guys. Yeah, it was great. Dylan was a good guy, too. We went and had a steak after the fight. So it was cool.
Oh, I love to hear that, man. Well, keep me in the
Yeah,
loop of your next movements, bro, and best of luck to you, man.
I will, man. You have a blessed day.
You too, brother. Thank you.
Bye.